right, here we go. Hello, 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 hello. It's the Food Show on 1350 3WL. I'm Tom Fitzmaurice. We have a room full of people who have connections to the Creole tomato one way or another, and among those are Karen and Benny Terranova. Terranova is a famous name in the buying of first-class groceries around New Orleans, best known for its meat market, and best known in there for the Italian sausage that they make over there from scratch. And I know I could probably, if I thought about it real hard, I could come up with at least 5 restaurants right off the top of my head that use it. I mean, the one that comes to my mind immediately is Redemption. Your friend Greg, Chef Greg, he loves Terranova's everything. So it's, we have Karen and Benny here. What is? Tell me give me the history of this place. It's a little grocery store, but we used to have a lot of stores like that around town.
Oh, no. We're a dying breed.
Talk about this famous Italian sausage. What's the story there? Give me the recipe.
The recipe?
Yeah, sure. I didn't think so, but I always try. I always try. So once in a while they'll give me something. But this is kind of like almost the flagship of the operation, isn't it?
This is third generation.
Third generation. Yeah. When did it start? Do you know when the store opened?
1925.
1920. You're exactly as old as our radio station.
Right.
Yeah. So that's nice to know. And that was your grandfather?
My grandfather started. He was come from Italy.
Oh, really? What part? I just got back from Italy. I'm an honorary Italian
Sicily,
twice.
I think your mom
Sicily.
said.
That's where most New Orleans Italian families come from. You ever been?
Never been.
Oh, you got to go.
Oh, you got to go.
Yeah, you definitely got to go.
Y'all talk to him about that.
Yeah, go to, yeah, especially to Sicily. I mean, that's a fascinating place.
Your heritage.
It's absolutely.
You should.
And it's delicious too. I mean, it's worth going just to eat.
I would think so.
Yeah. It's the only other place in the world I know where you can get a cannoli easily.
We still can't compare with Brocadas, though.
No, nobody can touch them.
No, I wouldn't think so.
No. So it's 3 generations.
We're working on number 4.
Are you?
Number 4.
Oh.
My son's in the business.
Oh, is he?
Helping his daddy now.
Oh, good. How old is he?
He'll be 31 in October.
31?
Yeah, I'm sure he's very happy I put this on the radio. 31.
Well, I started working in a grocery store when I was 13, so.
But you grew up and moved on.
It was only by the hardest. Believe me, the
It's not
grocery
an easy
store didn't
business.
want to let me go.
No,
it is not an easy business.
No, it is not.
And I remember talking to somebody in the business years ago about something, and he says, it's not a great business because if you make 3% on your investment, that's considered hitting a home run.
Right.
That it's really tough because the expenses and all of a million things.
It pays the bills, and
yeah.
it's very rewarding. You have generations of same families that have patronized you.
Now, am I right or wrong in saying that the meat department really is, the butcher shop is really the soul of that place? I
Yeah,
mean,
right.
Exactly.
What do you love selling over there? What's
Sausage.
Yeah,
Sausage is our number one. And we do stuffed chickens.
Yeah.
With artichoke
dressing, apple,
cranberry.
We do it with roast. And we've got stuffed pork chops we sell.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
And the number 2 is the hog-head cheese.
You make hog-head cheese?
Hog-head
now,
cheese.
why did I not know that? Because I love hog-head cheese. Yeah.
We've been making it for a little while now.
Yeah, probably.
We didn't start in the beginning though.
No.
My cousin used to make it.
Ah.
And what happened was he got old and he hurt his back and he got out of it.
Yeah.
And my dad always wanted to make hog-head cheese. So after he got out, he came and showed us how to make it.
Huh.
So we've been doing it for maybe about 15 years now, the hog-head cheese.
Yeah. I'll have to come in and get some of that next time. Well, Terranova's is over on Esplanade Avenue. Right. It's right in that spot, right just before you get to just past Grand Route St. John on your way to the City Park. and it's in a little row of it's a lot of little restaurants around
Right.
there. That neighborhood has really
coming
become
up.
so nice.
Very popular.
When you go there, you really feel like you're in New Orleans, but it's a different kind of New Orleans than from what you usually
It's
think
like
of.
going back in time.
It is. It
Where
really
everything
is.
you need is in that little area. You
That-
can walk. It's
that's
awesome.
true. Yeah. You can and whatever money you make doing whatever it is, you can blow it all at the track just a couple of blocks.